Talk
with my sister.
So excited.
Did you date him or it was just a friendship?
Like you said, elite only.
We're just friends.
None other than TT Torrez right here.
As promised from BET's hit series, The Game, Tasha Mack, a.k.a. Wendy Raquel.
Hey, honey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, girl, overextended, but I'm great.
Listen, I got to tell you, it is so hard for me not to call you Tasha Mack. I swear on everything I love, you are my homegirl in my head.
You know, it's so funny.
I feel like your character is someone I know in real life.
You know what? Thank you. That's the highest compliment. It's like I feel like I'm everybody's cousin, auntie, friend. You know, everybody want to come up and have a conversation with me. It's like, honey, that is my character. But it's also part of who I am. So I really receive that. Thank you, sis.
Listen, I am probably one of the biggest Game fans ever. Like, I can't DVR it. I gotta watch it in real time. I gotta Instagram. I gotta tweet. Like, I have to be there.
Oh my God, I love you. I love you. I love you. No, I'm serious. We have a serious core of hardcore ride or die fans. Thank you. That means so much. It really does. Because, you know, the show, we've gone through all kind of changes and just hanging in there with us and just, you know, going with the story and all of that. I so value and appreciate you.
Listen,
thank you.
If BET ever get rid of y'all, I'm going to freaking be in New York on the picket line or something. Like, Like, y'all.
Girl, I'll be right there with you, honey. Me and my unemployment check. Talking about WTF.
All right, so you and Rick Fox are back together. The love triangle is crazy. I'm not even going to front. This is what I wanted to happen, okay? In my ideal crazy twist mind. No. Let me tell you what I wanted to happen, right? After Derwin and Melanie left, I wanted them to base the show around you and Pookie. Because I was finally happy that you found a man, not a crazy one who played like he had some type of disease. You know what I'm saying?
Right. and then why am I going to mess it up?
Yes!
And in walks the devil dressed to the nines with a Laker uniform, just looking fine as all get out. And it's like, I'm just so tempted. But you know, on behalf of Wendy and Tasha, I am having the time of my life. I mean, it's been so much fun this season and just getting caught up in the midst of it. And I feel so bad. You know, Pookie proposes to me and all hell is going to break loose from here on out. And it's just wicked. It's decadent. But, yeah.
But I don't want you to get caught, though.
Girl, that's what I ain't going to tell you. I ain't going to tell you what ride to die. But, girl.
I don't want you to get caught. Girl. And how dare that damn Rick Fox ask him to work for him? He is scandalous.
But you know what? Scandal. I got to give a shout out, honey. That's my other favorite show. But Scandal works on TV, honey.
Yes, girl. I ain't even going to front.
Me.
I want Rick to get some type of erectile dysfunction so it don't work properly. So that you and Pookie can remain together, because I'm telling you, I'm going to be mad if you leave Pookie for Rick Fox, who ain't no good.
Oh, my God. Why do you say Rick ain't no good?
Because Rick had the opportunity to stay with you, but he chose to go to Miami or wherever he wanted to take that job. Okay?
Wow.
And you got a good man who came from the hood, cleaned himself up, and got him a real legit business.
I know. And Pookie is so everything. It's like that good shoe. You know what I mean? It's all broken in. It just feels good. It fits right. And it's just like, dang, it gets no better. But, girl, honey, I just got to watch it. It's called The Big Proposal, and it's heavy, and it's the precursor. I call this the jump-off episode. All that other stuff is fun. This is the jump-off right here.
It happens in real life. We don't want the good man that's going to treat us right.
Why is that, though?
Because we want the man that's going to give us a challenge, who we gonna have to chase. You know, it's all about.
Like, that's gonna make us run around in circles and all of that, and that's gonna stress us out. And it's like, honey, if I can talk to all the sisters out there, if you got a good man, and even if he's corny, whatever, honey, keep him because he's gonna do right by you.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, that's what you want.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm coming up on my 10-year marriage, and
Wow.
yeah. But it's so funny how art parallels real life, because I was almost in the same situation where you have to, eventually you got to make a choice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and just, ladies, if you're in that situation, just make the right choice. Just pray about it. Don't just jump off into something, but pray about it.
Yeah.
And get into it. I'm just so happy with the choice that I made, and it's made my life just absolutely wonderful.
Yeah. All right, so let's pause right there because I want to talk about that man of yours, that husband of 10 years. Hold on to the phone lines. Everybody, if you're just tuning in, we're talking to Wendy Raquel Robinson, a.k.a. Tasha Mack from The Game. We'll be back at Type Power 921.
It's girl talk with my sister.
So excited.
Did you date him or it was just a friendship?
Like you said, elite only.
We're just friends.
None other than TT Torrez right here.
All right, welcome to the show. If you're just tuning in, we're talking to Tasha Mack. Actually, her real name is Wendy Raquel Robinson, a.k.a. Tasha Mack from BET's hit series, The Game. How do you balance being a wife in such a crazy work schedule?
We shoot in Atlanta, so I'm in Atlanta maybe 5 months out of the year, honey, and my husband is right there with me.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, he has his own business where he's able to pick up and go because I don't do well with distance. You saw what that FaceTime thing was with Tasha. Tasha FaceTime and Pookie and turn over and Rick right there in the bed. So it's like, yeah, I'm not, yeah.
Blending in with the pillows.
Exactly. It's like, what? About that double life. So, no, but my husband and I, we're like best friends, you know. Actually, he's a lot like Pookie, which is really crazy.
Wow.
It's real crazy. And it's, you know, it's that good shoe. It just fits. So I take hubby with me, and he takes me with him, and we just keep it moving, you know.
Yeah. Now,
he has a hard time watching the show. I will tell you that.
That was going to be my next question. How does he not allow his ego to take over when you have to create those love scenes and you have to be intimate with your characters?
He chooses not to really watch it because, I mean, at the end of the day, he's human. He's like, well, how do you feel, you know, if I'm caught up in the middle between Halle Berry and Vivica Fox? You know, I'm going to put you like that. And I'm like, I get it, baby. I'm like, but it's just totally acting. And one thing I can say about Rick and Rockman, they are some of the best actors I've ever worked with, you know, and Rockman, oh my God, he's a beast. All professional, it's all good. They're both, you know, Rockman's married and Rick is in love. So we show up, we show out, and it's just about the work. There's no, you know what I mean? The chemistry is there because we're all cool with each other.
Yeah.
But Rick's birthday are a day apart. So he's like my little brother. You know, and Rockman's like my little cousin.
I wanted to ask you about the chemistry because it seems like when Brandy came on board, she fit right in. Lauren London fits right in. The new guy, Blueprint, it just seemed like you guys did not skip a beat when it came to filling in those roles.
Wow. And you know what I can say? Me and Hosea and Kobe, you know, we're like the last three holding it down. And there's no ego. You know, at the end of the day, it's about the work. And I told, you know what I told Lauren and Jay? His name is Jay Ellis.
Jay Ellis, yeah.
I was like, look, I said, okay, newbies, I need 3 more seasons. Okay? Okay. This going to be Mama's retirement. I said, so come on in, let's bring it. And everybody just came in and just really just stepped it up. And ironically, I've known Lauren and Brandy since they were like babies. So it's, you know, I'm like the auntie. Like I said, it's Tasha. It's Tasha / Wendy, auntie, you know. So it's just all good. We don't allow egos to come in. Because, you know, once you get bigger than the show, you get that big head, it's like, it's time to go. Because at the end of the day, it's about the game. Yeah. You know.
Were you kind of sad when Melanie and Derwin, which I know that's not their real name, decided that they wanted to leave the show?
Oh, yeah. I was devastated. I mean, that's, you know, she is like my little sister, you know. Pooch is, you know, that's my baby brother. But I'm excited for them because they have new opportunities as well. So it was really bittersweet. Not only was I bad, but I was nervous, to come back to a show. And it's like, the fans like yourself, everybody's invested.
Yeah.
And, it was like our backs were up against the wall. So we just had to come out swinging. And that includes the writers, the producers, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody jumped in and said, okay, well, let's do it, And the storyline with Lauren and Jay, it just worked,
Yeah.
Dirk getting traded, it worked. It all made sense. It wasn't forced.
Mm-hmm.
And Malik, Hosea, he's doing his thing,
Yeah.
And,
trying to be an entrepreneur. I like that.
Yeah. He's putting it down. And actually, we got some really, really heavy episodes coming up, too, they really get to the core of who we are and why we are the way that we are. I'm talking about Hosea and Tasha. And it's, oh, my God. It's just a really good season. And I think the scripts challenged us a lot. You know what I mean? And I think we all had a lot at stake.
Yeah.
So everybody just came in and we just wanted to deliver. And I'm just so glad it's being received the way it is.
Well,
that's truly a blessing.
That's why I feel like you guys do such an amazing job at capturing each character. And I wish you well. I wish to show more and more seasons.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
Yeah.
Girl, from your lips to God's ears, it'll be wonderful. Thank you.
Yes.
So make sure y'all tune in. Hashtag about that life. Hashtag BET the game.
See? That's Tasha Mack talking right there. Wendy, thank you so much for checking in, girl.
Okay, baby. You be good.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Love her. Make sure you tune in every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. BET's The Game. Tasha Mack, Wendy Raquel Robinson, thank you so much for tuning in and calling in and interviewing and all that good stuff. Up next, the Hard Drive at 5 with DJ Flavor on iPower.
Mr. Ricky Smiley Morning Show.